Have you ever came home from an 8-hour shift of flipping burgers and just wanted to play some Clash Royale so toxic that no one could ever love you or show affection to you again? Well, that was me 2 weeks ago, and I decided to find out how to be the most toxic to win more games in Clash Royale. Before I turned to the dark side of the Clash Royale community, and my parents still loved me, my win rate was 43.75%. Oh, that is embarrassing. Ignoring the fact I have a lower win rate than Stephen Hawking, there are two ways to be toxic in Clash Royale. The first way is being sarcastic, which is basically making fun of your opponent when they do something stupid. Nice. Though when I did this strategy, most of my emotes were self-reports. Alright, good push it going. Let me just prediction arrows. I just arrows the King Tower. I'm actually so ass at this game. Oh my god.
You're an imbecile.
Drax, get your ass out of my video. Why do you think I have a 40% win rate? The other way of being toxic in Clash Royale is just emoting the entire time. It's really funny to see your opponent lose their sanity, but which way of being toxic actually helps me win more games? Starting off with sarcasm, I won 52.5% of my games, an 8.75 increase in win rate, which is pretty good if you're ass at Clash Royale, and as you know, I'm like goated at Clash, so I knew I could push the toxicity further. The other type of toxicity, emote spamming, has a name I like to call it. I call it the witch, because every time I use it, the devil himself curses me to a life of pain and suffering. Ignoring the fact that playing this way cursed my bloodline for 34 generations, this strategy worked insanely well. My win rate went to a whopping 66.25%, which if you know anything about my private life, which you shouldn't, you weirdo, then you will know that's my rejection percentage. And the only reason it's not 100% is because once I donated someone firecrackers. They were also a man. This is a 22.5% increase in win rate, but some emotes works better than others. On one hand, the 6-7 emotes and Mortar Evo Snowball emotes hardly worked, thank god, and these emotes made me lose more games than I won. On the other hand, icons like the pig twerking and hee 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 ha works really well, as well as pretty much any laughing or crying emote. Also, when I spammed emotes, my opponents rage quit over a quarter of the time, which is a stat I hold very close to my heart. In conclusion, the best way to be toxic in Clash Royale is just to spam crying and laughing emotes all game, especially me and hee 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 ha. Also, if I catch anyone doing this to a minor player, I'ma crash out, because minor players are just so good at the game, just so smart, so handsome, just so brilliantly goated, and subscribe.